don't think it could have worked out any better. And now you can see as a result, Dimaga is going to go for a double expand. He knows that he has to give these drones somewhere to mine. I mean, he actually doesn't have that many. He's only got 36 drones. So he's really hurting right now. I think Dimaga may just lose this game unless he can come up with some kind of a miracle. Merz here, I would say the underdog, the lesser unknown, is about to take game number 3 here. The Marines gonna go around the backside. Thankfully, Dimaga has some great creep spread. He will see these Marines. And can he get his Banelings in here in time to deal with these Marines? The Marines stimming up. The hatchery is going to survive to live another day and to make more drones. And it looks like the Banelings are coming. Merz here is trying to stim and get the Marines out of the way, but that's just too many Banelings and too many Mutas. And the Marines have forced the fall back. Oh my god, Dimaga is going to get some free dropships as well. This could be the comeback Dimaga has been waiting for. The Banelings are still rolling on. Rolling, doing so much damage. The Marines are all getting picked apart. And the Roaches coming up. Oh, Merz now the one in huge trouble. The SCVs pulling off the line. They're trying to run back to safety. I would not even be surprised to see Merz fight with those SCVs, fight for dear life. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Dimaga will now fall back. And that's really Dimaga's playstyle. Be aggressive, force the Terran player to, you know, get out of his rhythm, out of his vibe a little bit, and then fall back and drone up. Although, I don't think Dimaga's really droning up. He's not making the same mistake. He's building a bunch of units, Banelings galore, 18 Lings on the way, Carapace and Melee level 1 each. Oh, wow, Dimaga looking very good. If we take a look at that army tab, both players, I would say Merz is actually still a little bit ahead. So, yeah, 101 over 86. That's really thanks to those mules. Really helps you come back in a pinch. And we can see Merz now coming with a dropship around the backside. I would love to see some creative backstab play with that dropship. Let's go ahead and take a look at Merz's player cam view, who's currently spitting away 340 APM. Here comes the Baneling, so gonna have to go back to all view as the Banelings, oh, they don't go after the Marines. They actually exploded on the tanks and the bunkers. And those Marines are still alive, doing some good damage. Meanwhile, we have a drop back inside the third expansion of Dimaga. Chaos all over the map. Who's going to come out ahead? The SCVs will have to fight. Although, no, I think these SCVs will go all the way back home to mine at the main. Meanwhile, transfuse to keep this hatchery alive, but we have yet another drop into Dimaga's main base. There is so much action on the map right now. The hatchery has gone down. And meanwhile, back at the front door of Merz, it looks like he was able to hang on. The mules were like, oh, I'm so tired of fighting. I'm just going to die. But it looks like Merz was able to hold on to his front door, and in that entire process, he has done considerable damage to Dimaga's economy. He's picked off this hatchery. He's now killing drones at the back of Dimaga's natural, and oh wow, that is the beauty of Terran play, when you can use these dropships, come around the backside, drop them off into the heart of the Zerg base. And even though the entire Zerg army is funneling through your front door, you're able to stay alive, stay composed, and still do damage inside the Zerg base. That is really, really good Terran play. And that's all because Merc has this incredibly high APM, 330. That's why he was capable of doing such insane play and attack in so many different positions. And now I think he is really just above, way ahead in this game. Yeah, 131 over 58. It is going to take another Zerg miracle for Dimaga to win this game. And I don't know if he's got it in the bank, if he can do it. Merz now going to secure this gold expansion. And this is when it gets very scary. When a Terran player on Xel'Naga Caverns can secure the gold, get a planetary, and play turtle style, it is almost impossible to break on this map. But it looks like Merz is going to be a little impatient here. He will be pushing forward. He has to be careful, though. He's on the creep. I would like to see him scan, pick off those tumors. Yeah, there we go. Picking off a couple tumors. But, oh, wow, that's a lot of Banelings. These could do a lot of damage here. Here we go. Dimaga going to run in. The stim to run the Marines away from the Banelings. And the Mutas here trying to do damage wherever they can. The Banelings are still chasing the Marines. Dimaga here. Could he pull a comeback? Can he do it? The Banelings are off the creeps of the Marines now with that Drug can get away, but oh, Merz not paying attention. He is taking a lot of damage, but all the meanwhile, another drop into the heart of the Zerg base. Oh, wow, what a game. Hello, indeed. The planetary fortress, it looks like it may go down, but it looks like all the banelings have been picked apart. Oh, wow, it wasn't a planetary, it's just a command center. It does lift off. Great little defiance of physics there from the Terran player, but it will keep the command center just alive. No doubt he will get some repair action on that command center. And Dimaga has been hanging into this game for dear life. He is not out of it yet, but he has certainly got a long road to climb. He's quickly running out of options, now morphing. That is a lot of banelings. This could do a lot of damage, just like the last attack. Merz here has the gold income running, though. His income is just gonna go so high right now, especially if he starts to bring in some of those mules. Now, the one thing Dimaga does have going for him is his awesome creep spread. Look at this creep spread. This is beautiful. It is going in almost every direction. There is no escape from the purple stuff. But is it going to be enough? Dimaga has very, very low saturation right now. 36 drones in total. His main has been mined out, so it's a 2-base Zerg versus a 2-base Terran, but one of those bases is the gold. So, oh man, it is going to surely be a difficult and long road ahead for Dimaga. Right now, I would like to see him tech up to Hive, but first things first, he needs to get saturation rolling. It looks like, though, he's planning to make an attack on this planetary fortress. Can he bust the fortress down? Here comes the Banelings. They are not, oh, half of them blown up on the fortress, the other half going after the Marines. Good split of the Marines right there, and all the while, looks like the Mutas have been repelled by the missile turret. The fortress will stay alive, and I think that is going to be all she wrote. Merz now so far ahead. It would require divine intervention just to have a hope of winning this game. So GG calls Dimaga rats, he says. No, grats, he says, and that is going to be a good game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Certainly an epic game. Each game getting better than the last, I would have to say. But if you like this game, make sure to thumbs it up down below and post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see for HD tournament. It will hopefully start in a couple weeks. And once again, if you guys feel like you can throw in any talent, you know, music, composition, video editing, whatever, mainly what I'm looking for is someone who can design original music and someone who can design a really sweet intro. So if you guys have that kind of skill in your background, in your portfolio, email it to me. Email a sample of your work, hdstarcraft@gmail.com. I will try to get back to you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who supported me thus far. I really do appreciate it, and I want to return it to the community by bringing out this tournament. So I think I'm going to use my own money for this tournament. I'm thinking around $2,000, maybe $1,750 or so. If I can't get a sponsor, then I will use my own money. If I can get a sponsor, then I'll use a sponsor. So hopefully you guys enjoy it so far, and tournament's just coming up around the corner. We'll have more games coming out soon. HD signing out. Thanks a lot, guys. Love.